Howdy, everybody. This time, we are coming to you from somewhere inside the middle of nowhere. I enjoy air conditioning. What are we going to do in the air conditioning? Well, we're going to take a look at this. Look what I did. I went to Walmart. That's what I did. That was a mistake. And this is our Remington 597 22 long rifle. We've had this for a while. It's pretty fun. I gave up on it a long time ago. I just never did play with it again. I don't know why. I guess I didn't understand. And now I understand. When I took it out after installing this, well, same day. Oh man, just sighting it in. I just wanted to sight it in real quick, 25 yards. And let's see how this works. It's not bad. I'm going to say right now, it's not bad. I don't know what model it is. Whatever. I wanted a 16 power scope on here. I'll explain that in a second. But yeah, man, got it installed, shot it, did some grooves, got a 1/2 inch for 25 yards. And that was off of a horrible rest. And man, I couldn't believe what I achieved with this and that. It was so. So I'm very interested in this new day at the range fly swatter challenge. That was my whole intent on getting that scope and sticking it on this rifle, was to see what would happen. And yeah, if I actually get the target and everything happens, I'll post no matter what happens. And if I don't like it, I will try it on my Glenfield Model 60. Because these rings should go right on basically a Marlin Model 60. But while I was installing this, look what happened. Man, I was bummed. I couldn't believe that ring broke. But the cool thing about it was I still got a 1/2 inch groove. I know it's only 25, but yeah, 25 yards, 1/2 inch groove with broken rings. And that's just using the Federal Auto Match. Federal make the auto match? I'm not sure. I didn't even put the battery in here. Didn't need it. I just, got it sighted in. That happened pretty quick. Not real crazy about this. That's fine. It works. You see it? I didn't move it. It's still set where I shot it last. So, all in all, parallax sets where you're shooting it. So that was a good sign. The controls are not bad. They feel decent. I could probably add a little bit of grease in there. And probably tighten it up a little bit more. The diopter, I guess that's what that is, a little focus. This doesn't feel bad either. When you turn it, it's a little gritty, but it's nice and tight, and it feels decent. Let's see if it is good. got little hash marks on the bottom, and that's it. There's nothing for windage, and nothing up top. So let's see if we can get this a little better. Yeah, you can see those little triangles on the bottom. They disappeared. I hope they're still in there. I'm going to need those for looking at. There they are. So anyways, whatever, man. It was cheap. I think it was $80. Yeah, I say cheap. It wasn't really cheap. So, I broke it. I marked. I like where it's set up. So I marked on each side of the rings. With this pencil, a little graphite, ain't gonna hurt nothing. Marked it down here on the bottom, both sides. That'll just give me a nice reference where to go. And got the exact same rings. These ones have been used a lot. And that's what they are. Because they fit on the 11 millimeter base or 3/8 or whatever that is. It's not the greatest thing in the world, and they're getting harder and harder to find since everything's got a Picatinny rail on it. To get the scope on here, I did have to remove the sight. There was a sight. You see the two holes. You could see them. But right in there somewhere, there they are. I had to remove the rear sight. No big deal. If I end up digging, I still got it, so I didn't chunk it in the trash or nothing. I just put it right back on there. I left the front one on there, no big deal. Yep. So that's what we're gonna do this evening. I don't guess I'm gonna bore y'all with the installation or anything. I just just give a little update. And we'll do another update with the Lee Springer. That thing turned out pretty. I kind of am a little impressed with myself. And I don't like to gloat, but wow, that thing turned out nice. So, anyways, y'all wish me luck on installing the new rings, and hopefully I don't break them again. Yeah, maybe I'll learn my lesson. I'll get me some kind of little torque screwdriver that's got a setting so I can't overdo it. And I can't believe I broke those rings. I ain't never broke rings not one time in my life. Yeah, it was always the first time for everything. But oh yeah, speaking of a first time, I really want to put a bipod on this thing. And I'm all like, there's no sling stud. But you see right there, it's like they marked it for you. I don't know why they didn't just do it. And I'm going to rob a sling stud off of a stock that I don't use. And we're going to drill some holes in there and stick it in, and we'll have a bipod. And we got our new little Allen bag here. I'm going to try and use this thing as a rear bag. That's what I bought it for. I'll get the tripod in the front, and we'll just use that as a rear bag, and we'll be good. If y'all seen any of my previous videos, most of y'all are smart enough to see that I've been using like a car washing sponge as a rear bag. So I upgraded. So whatever. Yeah, let me get this on. And hopefully I'll get them targets downloaded or printed. And yeah, maybe we can join in the fun. All the cool kids are doing it, so why not us? Have a good night. See y'all soon. Bye, y'all.